Hello, grade 3. Welcome to our new science lesson. We are still in Unit 7, Weather and Patterns. Lesson 1, How is weather measured? Our objectives for today to analyze aspects of weather that can be observed and recorded, including temperature, rain or snow, wind and clouds. To use instruments to record weather conditions in a table. To analyze and interpret the measurements and describe patterns. Open your books on page 404. Observing weather. Imagine going outside on a sunny morning. The sky is blue. A few fluffy white clouds are visible. Suddenly, dark clouds appear and rain pours down. Weather is what the air is like outside. Sunshine, wind, and clouds are parts of weather. Rain and snow are weather too. Let's watch the videos to discover more about weather. Think about the words rainy, sunny, snowy, foggy, hot, or cold, and how we might use them to describe the weather in each video.
Weather is what the air is like outside. Sometimes the air is cold and dry. At other times it is warm and moist. As the sun heats up the ground, water evaporates or changes from liquid into a gas. Because the gas is lighter than the liquid, it rises into the air. When the air cools, the gas condenses into clouds and sometimes raindrops. When this happens, the moisture falls to the ground as rain. As wind moves the clouds and rain out of an area, the rain stops, the clouds disappear, and the sun once again warms up the land.
Let's watch the second video.
When air cools, moisture can freeze into ice particles and fall as snowflakes.
And now, the third video.
Fog is a cloud that's near the ground. It makes it hard to see plants, buildings, and cars around you. It usually occurs at night and often forms over bodies of water. It can last into morning, but the fog will clear when the air warms. The sun does not cause fog to burn off. Warm air causes it to evaporate.
What cause and effect weather patterns have you observed in the videos? Very good. After a storm, it's often cooler than before the storm. It's hotter in the afternoon than in the morning. It's colder in winter than in summer. We are still on page 404. Use the words rainy, sunny, snowy, foggy, hot, or cold to describe the weather in each picture. I will give you time to do this exercise by yourselves. Are you ready? Let's do it together. In the first picture, the weather is excellent. It is cold and sunny. In the second picture, it is wonderful, rainy. The road is wet. In the third picture, it is yes, it's cold and snowy. I can see the snow. In the last picture, it is foggy. Great job. Now open your books on page 405. Weather occurs in the atmosphere or air around Earth. Weather can be hot or cold, wet or dry, cloudy or clear, or windy or still. A strong wind can blow down a tree. A fallen tree is the result of windy weather. But the fallen tree is not a type of weather. Look at exercise number 3. Whether or not. Circle each word that describes a type of weather. Draw a line through words that describe something caused by weather. Look at the first picture. Ice-covered trees. Yes, these words describe something caused by weather. These words describe something caused by weather. It was snowy and ice covered trees. So, what do we do? Excellent. We draw a line. Thunderstorm. Yes, it describes weather. Puddle. Excellent. It is caused by a rainy weather. Tornado. Very good. We draw a circle because this word describes a type of weather. Blizzard. Very good. Again, we draw a circle because it describes a type of weather. Dry riverbed. Excellent. We draw a line because it is something caused by weather. Now open your books on page 406. Measuring weather. You know you can observe weather, but did you know that you can measure weather too? Yes, you can measure the amount of precipitation, the liquid or solid water that falls from the clouds. You can also measure the direction of the wind and air temperature. If you measure weather over time and compare the data, you can see weather patterns. Some of the common weather measuring tools include a rain gauge, thermometer, and wind vane. This is a rain gauge. A rain gauge measures the amount of rain that fell in an area. Rainfall is usually measured in inches or millimeters. What do you see in the picture? Yes, it is a wind vane. A wind vane points in the direction from which the wind is blowing. Thermometer. A thermometer measures the air temperature. Temperature is usually measured in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. Which tool would be used to find each measurement below? Choose the correct words to identify the tool. Here are some examples. 1 inch, rain gauge. 75 Fahrenheit, thermometer. I will give you time to do this exercise by yourselves. Yes, it is very easy. Let's start. 88 Fahrenheit. We use excellent thermometer to measure the temperature. From the east, it is telling me the direction of the wind. Yes, wind vane. 2 inches. Wonderful. Rain gauge. From the south. Excellent. Wind vane. My lovely students, don't forget to do question 5 on page 406 and question 7 on page 407. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon. Bye bye.